Hello pretties, welcome to Revsbro. So today I have my year-long empties and we just lost the Pina. Okay then. Today I have my year-long empties for 2023 and it is as unimpressive as it was as whatever it is that you might thought. Overall, there was a couple categories that I feel like I did pretty good and then quite a few of them I'm like, okay then. Okay, so I guess let's get started with foundations. I finished one foundation, so no concern there. I guess pretty good. Let's see, concealers. I actually only finished one. Technically, and I said technically loosely, I actually got a lot of really good progress on two other concealers. But as soon as I got this one, I started trying it out and I hated the smell so much that I was like, maybe I should just focus on finishing this one and stop my progress on these because I cannot stand this smell. And that's what happened. If you're hearing that noise, that is it going into the bin that will be thrown away. Okay. Color correctors. I finished two of these little Ulta ones. I actually got pretty close on finishing the Sigma one too, but you will see that in 2024. I know it's loud, but it's so satisfying to just throw it in the bin. Primers. I finished two. I finished this pretty fresh one from ColourPop, and I finished the poreless one from e.l.f. So completely done. Isn't that nice? So satisfying. Okay. So satisfying. Something less satisfying is mascaras. I finished three. I use one up every 3 months or so. Sorry, every 4 months. So 3. So nice. We have brows. I finished 2. So yay. All right. Let's see. Powders. I finished 4 technically. I have 2 samples from what is it? Laura Mercier. This translucent honey and just translucent. I did not like these. They were so heavy, but there you go. They actually did come with quite a bit of powder. I actually have one more still. This is in medium deep, which I'm going to be using as a bronzer. I have the HD powder, which I do go through these pretty regularly, so no concerns there. And then I have my one from number 7. This took forever, but isn't it so nice to be completely done? So yay. Okay, let's see. A couple of categories that I did not finish at all. I have highlighter with nothing. I have bronzer with nothing. And setting spray with nothing. I'm actually surprised. I usually finish 1 if not 2 setting sprays. I did get pretty close, but as I said, I was struggling with putting foundation on. If I don't put foundation on, you don't usually put spray on, so. Okay. I think that's everything from the face category, and I technically already started into the eyes, so I might as well continue on that trend. I did not finish any eye primers, although I'm very close with finishing my Milani one, so expect that in the next quarter or so. Eyeliners, I didn't finish any eyeliners. Single shadows, I finished 1, or I'm counting it as a finish. Technically, I had to throw it away because it actually went bad and it dried up and it doesn't show off any more pigment. And these are usually very pigmented, but there's barely anything that comes off of it. See, and that's how I knew it went bad, and I just didn't feel comfortable putting mine anymore. But I used it a ton, so I'm counting it as an empty. And I did ended up decluttering 3 Super Shocks to my mother. Let's see here if I can just move this along a little. There you go. I ended up decluttering. Oh no, come on, don't freeze now. There you go. Sequin. I can't pronounce it. Oh gosh. And now it's acting up. There you go. Come on. Okay, there you go. Flagstaff. That can't be. Oh no. Oh, that one wasn't a Super Shock. That one was also from ColourPop, but it was the cream shadows. But it was a very orangey shade, and I thought it was going to be a little more neutral. So my mother said she'll take it. And then I also decluttered Muse, which was a Super Shock shadow. So there's that. For eyeshadow palettes, I obviously did not finish any, but I did end up decluttering 4. I ended up decluttering my ColourPop Yes Please, my ColourPop Sweet Talk, my ColourPop Double Entendre, and Larly Los Angeles Boss Babe. But I'm still surprised that I let go of that one because I do kind of miss it even though I didn't use it. And that's because I really like the formula. I technically didn't declutter all of the palettes per se. What I ended up having is actually depotting all of them and rearranging them. I ended up giving the actual Yes Please palette to my mother. Sweet Talk's actually technically in my drawers. I haven't actually taken it out. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with it, but we'll see. And then Dolan 100. I actually gave that one to my mom almost completely. So I took out a bunch of shades and then I rearranged them. So this one is actually from the Yes Please palette. This one's from these two are from Yes Please. This one's from the Sweet Talk. This one is from the Yes Please palette. This one is from Sweet Talk, if I'm not mistaken. This is actually from this palette. This one's from Sweet Talk, I believe. These are all from the Walls Nothing palette. So I ended up like rearranging them. And then the more common shades from those palettes I ended up putting in this one. So I have Sweet Talk and Wild Nothings shades, and these are just like matte shades that I could use to like set my eyelids or to like use as a highlighter and whatnot, to like the brow bone and whatnot. And then the Super Shocks that were in those palettes I ended up putting in this one so that I can try to use them up. And these ones are actually in my project pan for this year. So I'm actually counting them in my collection as two separate palettes. I have a miscellaneous ColourPop palette. I'm counting both of them as one. And then I have the Wild Nothings palette that I'm counting as one as well. So it's just a mix of those palettes all together that is here. Okay, moving on then. Let's go to fragrances because I feel like that would be less exciting. I have these 3 mini deluxe ones from Pacifica. I actually do like these, but none of them blew me away, so I did not end up buying the full size of any of them. They're more long lasting than I thought they would be, but they don't last forever. Yeah, they're okay. And they're in the shade Flower Moon, Silver Moon, and Dream Moon. My favorites were actually Flower Moon and Dream Moon. Yes. Oh, I forgot to, I did finish one blush. I finished one blush, so yay. Alright, I have a bunch of samples of all these samples. So I have the Pacifica in Island Vanilla. Let's see. Pacifica in Indian Coconut. I have Gucci in Bloom. Valentino in Born in Roma Intense version. Let's see, this is Lancome La Vie Est Bella. No, La Vie Est Belle. Okay, whatever that means. And we have Valentino in Born in Roma, the Coral Fantasy version. I don't know why they're called the same. Pacifica French Lilac. And Pacifica in Tahitian Gardenia. Okay then. Alright, let's get down to the products. Alright, let's see what we got here. So for lip balm, I finished one, which is this one right here. I did not like this. It looks like there's still some, but it's actually just the clear plastic that's right here. I didn't like this at all. So glad that's done. Let's see. For lip liners, I didn't finish any. Lip glosses, I finished 4. And that is going to be Persona in Shortcake. I really like this one, but I think Persona may be discontinuing their lip glosses, which would be a shame. I do believe the Ulta website still have some, but in the actual Persona website, they're completely gone. Not even marked as sold out, just like completely gone from the website, which makes me a little worried. Makeup Geek, I have the mini deluxe in Creamsicle Delight. By the way, Creamsicle Delight and this full size from what's it called? I can't think. Lunar Beauty have almost the exact same product, the amount of product. And look at this, is ridiculous. And this is a full size one. This is in Divine from Lunar Beauty, and it has 0.10 ounces of product. And the last one is from Larly Los Angeles, and this is Strawberry Sky. I actually have a backup of this already, so no concerns there. Yay! I finished one bullet lipstick, which I'm super proud of. Again, it looks like it has some, but it's really just like the clear plastic. I don't dig out my bullet lipsticks. I know some people do that. I don't. This is an LA Lady. I actually do enjoy this color. The undertone was slightly off for my preference, but it was not bad at all. And I had 2 tinted lip balms, and that is going to be the e.l.f. Honestly, I hated these ones. I did not like these at all. This is in Joyful. I did not like it. And in the Rare Beauty one in Support, which I loved, and I actually got another one as a free, this like the tiniest little bit, a free gift with purchase. So yeah, pretty excited. But no, it is gone. I was just able to get the last little bit of it, which again, I really like it. So no worries there. And that is it. That is everything that I finished. Not my best year, but I mentioned I really wasn't wearing as much makeup as I normally would wear. But I am trying to kind of get out of that rut. Not that today has anything to show for that, because I'm not wearing any makeup. I don't know if I'm gonna put makeup on. I'm not trying to force myself. I don't feel like it, but I am trying to get in a better habits to be able to use all my makeup up a little bit better. So all that being said, let me know, what is the thing that you're the most proud of that you finished this year? Because personally, I think I did finish quite a bit of lip products, even though I was not on my best with lip products. So that right there is a win. I just slapped myself with the little strings. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.